Alrighty. Kamehameha wave secured. Next, the world. Hello. Okay. You know, maybe I should have gone and found this dude off stream. But it is what it is. I believe was Dragon's Eyrie that I wanted to check out first. Dragon's Eyrie that we shall check out first. I bonked that mic pretty good. Whoopsies. Or not the mic, but the, whatever you call it. Camera. Yeah. All right. Oh my goodness. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Wait, come back. Like this. Stay still. Oh, look at that thing. We're gonna fight that thing. Ooh. That kill? Oh, that kills. Easy 6 DK. Look at these guys back here. What are you up to?
Come on.
Is that where I wanted to check first? Yep, it is. Okay.
Run like the wind.
Ride like the wind, bullseye. There are bad guys up here. But not the kind that... Oh. Well, you know what?
Straight home now.
Yoink.
It's over.
There we go. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay. Dilemma aids my... Oh, that's right. That's the quest.
Faster.
Things fall apart. Okay, so it's not there. It's not there. I think I wanted to check out there. We'll run down to the Holy Eye real quick. Here's a hoping. Leave me alone, you don't want this. Yes, you do want this. Alright. You're nothing but reskinned chocobos.
Finished.
Oh, let's do this. Actually, nah. We'll kill this dragon too.
Nice try.
Break him. Tornado. All the lightning from the tornado. Give him the hands and finish it off. I put some points into my Kamehameha wave last night. Alright, we blasting.
Good girl. Yeah.
Woo! Yep, down here. Run into every tree. Who are you? You're just a regular dragon, right? Yep. We don't need you. I need the big dragon. Boing. Of course. Don't hit my chocobo. I can go up to the Advent. Have this. Whee. Hello? You seen any dragons around here? I don't see any on the horizon.
Careful.
You be careful. Mother Margaret. Silly fallen. Be here. Fallen. Well, this don't look like a place a dragon would want to be. Boink. So, not here. It's not here. Oh, I'll go check there in a sec. Let's go check up there. I love finding question mark place. Yeah. Now first we find whatever this thing's called. Then we find Isabel. At ease, soldiers.
Left for more in the captain's orders.
There's a joke in there somewhere.
The two soldiers.
Carrying another. He didn't have any legs. I left a soldier. Came back. A paraplegic.
Come on.
Ooh. This is ominous.
Company.
Someone's brave.
Run! Cut in real quick, see what we can see. Nothing. Alright. Which is fine. This is fine. Whole place looks sketch.
Time to fight.
No big dragon. What's this thing? What are those? Chronolith. Am I gonna have to fight for this? I am. I'm not. Later, nerd. What is this? The Hand of Mimas?
This one's awake.
This one's awake. Chronoliths are similar to the Ureed Stone in that within is hidden a virtual battlefield accessible by Clive and Clive alone. Each chronolith presents Clive a timed trial in which you must combat continuous waves of deadly enemies equipped with only the feat and abilities of a single icon. Oh.
Let's see what's inside.
Begin! Fighting for truth, holding it high. Oh, this is Bahamut stuff. Alright. Complete the trial. Clive must defeat all the enemies using only the predetermined feats and abilities of a single icon. Time can be extended by performing certain battle techniques specified before each trial phase. So battle technique bonuses, Mega Charge, Multi-Flare, Satellite, Persistent Dodge. Okay. Probably should be using Mega Flare for this, but oh well. Oh, you're still alive. Oh, those are quick. Oh, that didn't actually do that. Okay. Oh my goodness. Alright, I completely messed this up. I have no idea how this works. Do I just have to be spamming my abilities in? I thought Mega Flare would give me more time, but whatever. We'll mess with this later. That's that. That is still not my dragon.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
I haven't killed one of these guys yet, so we'll do that anyways. You're the cancer survivor. Ow. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm coming. KamehameHAAAAAA! Oh, come here. Pretty much everything seems to have 60,000 health right now. I'm fine with that, because I can easily pump out 60k damage. Here. Nothing, right?
Time to fight.
You anemic organs survive another day. That looks like trouble. Let's see. Baywatch and Unnamed Chapel. I've been to the Unnamed Chapel already. No, we'll just go ahead and do Isabella real quick. Maybe she'll lead me to the dragon.
It was all they could do to escape. I can walk from here. They just left the bodies there in the flood.
In the flood. My lady, I have come to assist. You're not Isabella.
Milady.
We received the dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. Yes. Like a Kashik, but different. They've taken so
Possessed.
many. I've lost count.
A Kashik, but different.
Ultimus Thrall. And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
They sent her to the front line. Gender equality. The pounding of drums is ominous.
That thing?
Madame, please! Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've
Oh, you
tried
have the other half.
requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days. What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And
You're
protect
doing a
them I
bang-up
shall,
job.
Because they are my charges, and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people, your sisters, your brothers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered, or take it up and do what is right.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here is all we have.
What we have left is our lives. Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not lose,
Honestly, don't
give.
Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
Need Erwin there.
I'll have a word with him.
Commander Erwin would give him a good pep talk.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly. And sought to take matters into my own hands.
It was a noble effort, but I thought you might still need some support.
How like you to consider my needs.
Oh, okay.
What we need to consider is where the creatures came from.
The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors.
Lads, why did you run away? I've been killing these things by myself this entire time.
You're a pikeman, yes?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right. And a pack of them glowing things found me in the meadow. I ran for my life. I never did get to the village.
Leave that to us.
But my...
It's all right.
Is that like the town of the super racists?
Did
think
you
it
see
is.
the creatures that attacked you?
Creatures? Yeah, they came out of nowhere. They went for Joseph first, then me,
Do you remember where you were?
on the road from Oriflamme. We just passed Moor when...
It's all right. Just rest now.
That
At
sounds
least we
like
have an
Moore
idea of where the
is
thralls might be.
having a problem.
We should head for more.
Probably like, oh, tons of bears were slaughtered here.
Assume you have a plan. It was all they could do to escape. They just left the bodies there in the flood.
Oh, I've heard. Yeah, good thing I grabbed that quest before running this way. I would have been really sad having to backtrack. That body's still here? Oh.
Clive, look.
I see them. With me.
Oh, wrong person. That's who's next?
Save your strength.
Oh, that only can kill two things, huh? So I'll just save that for bosses. Oh, no, you don't. Excuse me, sir. I've been picking on your subordinate. Charging up. Oh, no. Oh, I'm too quick on it. There we go. Nope, did it too early again. There we go. You're done. Made to be broken. I wonder what that's for. It didn't say. Alright. Maybe it's because I was hitting him with 7,000 attacks.
Do you think there are more?
There are always more. But I'd say we've done what we can for the time.
Then we should let Isabel know.
Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. We're fine, we're all fine here.
You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more.
So those guys all died to one
And you'll need to be ready for
lich
them.
and like 7 necromant or 7 revenants. Yikes.
Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, milady. The garrison will be ready.
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts. For now, at least.
Hearing that the Dane would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt. It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. But whatever it takes, eh? Now me, I never needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love. And the people I love.
And I love myself.
Handsome and chivalrous.
Okay, well, I'll see myself out then.
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problem. But it has solved one. And that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again, Clive.
Ah, don't mention it. Okay, let's see here. This is all of sand brick, right? This all is in sand brick. Wouldn't be the old road, would it? There's nothing that I'm missing, right? Go back to base. Restock on my supplies. And by supplies, I mean knowledge. And by knowledge, I mean look at the stupid bounty again.
Did you see that?
Nope. I saw nothing. Then Breck legends tell the Dread Dragon. Blah blah blah. Greg herself. Blah blah blah. Reverberating around the woodland passes of the Empire are real enough. So okay, a woodland pass in Sandbrick. So maybe it is in that spot. So let's go like this. It might be here. Please be there.
Faster.
Yep, this way. Fly.
Company.
Over Lobos.
Time to fight.
Bombs. A lot of bombs. Leave me alone. Oh, Goblin Weaver. A Gigas. Well, I guess it's not gonna be here. Goblins, I saved your prince. You will hear about this. The Hanged Man. So this is Lost Wing then. Maybe it's in the bales. Maybe it's not in the bales. But solar passage that leads to this, huh? I go to the Norvent? I did not. Place would suck for a boss fight anyways.
Let's go.
Oh, excuse me. Nice. That looks ominous. Oh, that's one of my fast travel spots.
From here.
Oh, that's right. These people all took off. Wait, are they all gone? Oh, folks. Looks like you're preparing.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
Good luck. The Emperor is dead, by the way, so now would be the time to do your little justice taking.
If you're ready.
Shoot. Gotta go up. Oh. Oh. Where was that cellar pass I was seeing? Must be down there somehow. But I doubt a super dragon is going to be underground. That's right, but at the end of this is where I fought the griffin that one time.
Come on. Yeah.
A vampire thorn? Out during the daytime? Dragon? 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 Well, I haven't killed a flan in a while.
Deserve a rest.
Come on, break! Ooh, he was able to survive that. That was almost 70k damage. I'm impressed. If I had gone fire mode, I probably could have done more.
Good girl. Fly, Ambrosia.
Pull 2 Gil. What is this thing?
This won't be easy.
You're not my super dragon. Wait a minute. What's down here?
Enough of you, are there?
Oh. Okay, I have to kill everything here? Done. Alright. Easy peasy. Huh, Ramuth. Okay, let's try him. I 'cause Okay. Oh, you dirty dog. Now.
Nice try. It's over.
Woo. Stage 1 complete. So I get a whole 20 extra seconds, huh? Get any singular justices? Huh. Well, these things seem pretty involved. Stage 2. that up. They got 6 seconds off that. Oh, what? Oh, oh. There we go. Need to keep doing that to get my time back. Oh my goodness. Ooh, okay. We're learning. Look at all that time. Ramu! Oh, I got this move now. Alright, well then. Oh ho ho! Brother. Oh. No! There we go. I realize that's how this worked. Oh, yikes. My time back. Yep. Thunder God was good enough. Just calling down the power of Thor. No, you don't. Oh, no way. I'm gonna have to kill 2 of these things. Oh my goodness, let's go. Oh, yeah. That was heart pumping right there. I lined them up. Oh, please be over. Yeah. Oh, no. Final stage. Okay. I wish long rest was activated. Let's see. So I got my 2 normal moves. Oh, you dirty dog. Okay, this is going to be rough. No!
Nice try.
I'm not gonna make it. Dang it. So I guess you don't get any additional time for while you're in the midst of the fight. That's kind of lame. Alright, well, that's something for another day. You have to basically collect enough time throughout the entire fights leading up to that point so that you have enough time by the end to beat the last thing. Ugh. Here. I want to see what this is about. Yep, now I know. Guys, what do you got going on here with this giant light thing? Oh. It's just a checkpoint that I haven't gotten. Yikes! Edge wizards. Yeah, I'm angry. I'm gonna take it out on you guys. Alright, time to consult the Googles. FF16 S Dragon. Or Dragon Bounty. Oh, they knew what hit him. It was a giant lightning bolt. Let's see. Yep, this is the one. Wait. Oh my goodness. It's a place I haven't been to yet. How did I not see this whole area?
Fly, Ambrosia.
Yep. Nani? Speaking of Nani, did you see the trailer for the live-action One Piece movie that Netflix is doing? Well, I'm gonna have to send that to you. We, my friends and I have been following the creation of that for like the past 2 years. And they finally came out with their first trailer. And, we are ready to clown on it. It's going to be probably pretty bad. Just like the Death Note and the Cowboy Bebop adaptations. Oh, I actually haven't seen that one. I'm gonna need to watch that. This looks like where a dragon would be. Alright. I've been looking for you for a long time. The Netflix adaptation? No. I did not. Level 50? Holy smokes. Oh! Woo! Ow. Holy smokes. Brother. Alright, we're going to hit you with a twister. Come here, boy. Uh-oh. Thanks for hitting them and not me. I don't know what I'm hitting right now. There we go. KamehameHAAAAAA! Okay, good damage. Oh, that hit? No way. Oh, what?
I can't go on.
No way. Holy smokes. Wait. Wait a minute. My potion didn't activate. Alright, Dragon, you win this time. Let me look at my items here. Why? Okay, do I have to have you equipped? Huh. That was unlucky. Round 2.
Good guy.
I may be 13 levels down, but I still think I can beat him.
Time to fight.
That phase 2 though, that was some interesting attacks. I was not ready for the AoE blast that hit the entire map. And then he punched me in the face. Hustle, hustle, hustle. I spent $20,000 for this elixir and I thought it would work automatically, but I guess not. Smayog. Looming over here. The last F strike took me 3 tries. Yeah, thanks for the charge. Mega Flame! Oops. Oh my goodness. I can't get close to him! Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna start busting out our moves. Oh my goodness. Well, that wasn't the one I wanted to use, but okay. Oops. Ow. Oh, come on! Ah! There we go. I want to not lock onto his body, not his head. Okay, that's half his health right there. Dragon Dance already? Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's new. Last dance. Oh my goodness. He actually hit me with that and I would have died. Well, that's not what I wanted to do, but we're doing it. Oh, I got him. He's dead. He's dead. He's so dead. You're so dead. Oh. All right. Only took 2 chimes. Boom. 2 levels. And more Orchichalum. That was $20,000 well spent. I am now level 40, yep. Oh, man. Dude, I would have been so sad if his last little hit there would have, like, straight killed me. I was desperate. I accidentally used my Kamehameha wave while he was about to hit me. Oh. Oh, man. Okay. Now I can do these other quests. Actually, let's run back to base real quick. I need to replenish my wares. I used all my potions. Ooh. Was it the cleanest victory? It was not. But it was a victory. 5Ds of the game. Is that a Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds reference? Let's see. Give me these.
It'd better all be here.
Oh, gotcha.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Last elixir is sold out. No! Oh well. I don't think I'll run into somebody that many levels higher than me ever again. Runs into final boss. No! Do I buy another one of these? Oh, I should have been using strength tonics the whole time too. I do need to equip that though. Yeah, I know I say that. My last elixir. Let's see here. Let's go. All this stuff. Abilities. Do I have anything? See, this thing actually did a lot of stagger damage in that one thing. Upon being struck, lightning changed the other enemies. That was pretty nice for that one thing, but I don't think it's good enough. Is this upgraded? This is not upgraded. I need to upgrade that. This is upgraded. And these are all, or this is upgraded. This is all the way upgraded. Man. Pretty much used all the ability points I need except for that one Garuda move. You don't have anything to use Orchichalum yet, do ya?
Trouble with your gear, or...
Yeah, it's not good enough. I need better. Nope.
Anything else?
Alright. Time to progress the story. Gonna make our way to Martha's Vineyard. Martha.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
I mean, he looks pretty messed up already.
More beds are taken.
Martha, it's good to see you.
It's good to be seen, Clive.
Jill,
Otto said you'd been attacked by a Kashik. What exactly happened here?
those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of
Aliens.
them.
I knew it.
Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight?
Ready. That's all he needed to say.
Do you think there were as many as...
Thank you, Clive. Go get him. Got it.
More.
I wonder if you just get experience points for doing those time trials. I could imagine.
You don't think they've abandoned us?
What do you mean? I am here.
Come on.
Nope, Clive is his official name. Clive. Yep. Boys, lads, What have you done to the place?
Clive, wounded.
Those don't look wounded to me.
We deal with the Akashic first.
Nope. His name will forever be Clive. Ooh. Oh, actually, they're all lined up. Yeah, buddy.
It's over.
Oh, Ruda! Oh, leave me alone. Just do this. Throw everything in the kitchen sink at him. Nice. The second I saw in slow motion those guys line up, I was like, I'm gonna Kamehameha wave them.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
Rashlyn Marie.
Come to rob this place.
I don't think I do remember you.
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
I do
You
know
know my name.
somebody named Ashlyn who we joke about naming Trashlyn, but I don't think it's you.
We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men. But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he?
They're coming from the sky. They're aliens.
Ma
No way. Really? Well, howdy, stranger. Welcome to Twitch.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell. The
Wait, they
Guardians asked me to
mistook
shelter
me
some
for a
that had lost
thief?
their homes. They
As
were
I'm
even
standing in
relieved
front of
just
them
as the
fighting off the
skies turned,
monsters?
And we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift. But they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heel, and...
Almost like these guys' weapons don't work.
Moy.
Mad dogs.
This is a safe space. All people are welcome here, even filthy Texans. Yep, this is my gaming zone.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
I didn't ask, I'm telling you now.
Lord Rosfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes...
Martha seemed to think you might need some help, and by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them, but we didn't know there would be
It turns out they have eyes in the back of their head. Who knew?
Behind you!
I did. They're aliens.
Damn it.
Well, there'll be a lot more big boss fights. Don't you worry.
We can certainly try.
That's right. A Nebraskan forever. A Husker for life.
Then let's do our duty.
Actually, how much damage will just this do? Point blank. Not a... Oh. Not a lot. Holy smokes. him the hands. Yeah. Google just said get good, so that's what I did. I'm hitting him with the full Nebraska special, tornadoes and lightning. Don't let him get up. No, you don't. Point blank. And we can just kill this guy too.
It's over.
Oh yeah. This is going to get Game of the Year. This game is super intense. Just wait till you see the big summon boss fights.
I don't think so.
And yet
Oh yeah.
again, you've pulled me from the flames.
So if I use my tornado on the little guys, if I'm really unlucky, they'll get lost inside it and I won't be able to see it. So I just have to fight by looking at the lock-on.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha! Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down East Pool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Wonder what Martha did to make these guys so mad. They sent 3 hordes. The other people just had 2. Or not even 2. They had 1. I guess I'm walking there. Wizard 101. I actually don't think I've ever heard of that before.
This man's gonna die if we...
He'll be fine. Just rub some spit on it. I'll have to look that up. Come, my chocobo. Oh. Okay, well, that was a long ride. That's pretty cool. That sounds like a thing like RuneScape. A little MMO. Oh, I'm missing everything.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
It's fine. I'll slow them down by killing them. Then they won't be able to move. Those guys look dead. Get over here. Chocobos? No! I don't want to hurt chocobos. Hey, these things have... Oh, you can pull them down. That's so sad. You took too long to kill. I'm just going to, Get him, Ranga. Oh, I'm being blocked. Where is this thing? There we go.
Something's coming.
What? I just blew all my cooldowns.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Only
The whole fight?
So wait. Shall we?
What have I got left here? Oh, we got this. You know what? What? Oh my goodness. There we go. Ow. Many different Final Fantasies over many different years. Alright, this guy is super dead. Tornado. Lightning. More lightning. The hands. And the beam. Oh, nice. You're saving on cat food. Good stuff. They're keeping your house safe. And saving you money.
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
The dirty deed has been done.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Score.
Well,
monsters.
They're gone now. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
All of them.
Sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable.
What do you say, Martha?
As you saw when you just defended it.
When to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that...
Almost feels like a waste of time though, because she had almost a whole army and they all got smoked. Money. Guardian scarf. Oh, it's just a ornament. Okay, whatever.
My lord, there's someone
It is what it is.
Oscar, over here.
Thanks for the follow. Now you can get alerts.
To make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch? I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew.
Well,
Oh, rest in peace,
Not for me to
Mr. Murdoch and Mrs. Murdoch. What do you need to say, boy?
You, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
It's come full circle.
I'm sorry to disappoint
No,
you, Oscar,
do it.
but I am a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other guardians are... I mean to say,
It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire...
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Do it. Take him.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
Good stuff. But know this, you'll be a target for Ultima. That is Riley. A filthy Oklahomian. Alright, back to here. Uh-huh. Better than being a Washingtonian.
Sid, your new companion appears much more formidable than your uncle. Should I be worried?
You haven't been introduced.
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
All lies, I'm sure.
Is it pretty hot over there?
That Dalamil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although, you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago.
Any idea where they went?
The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine. But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
What did you say to me? What did you say?
Trouble amongst the ranks.
As if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus
Holy
about
smokes.
how to solve Dalamil's little problem. And at this rate,
Yeah, you can keep that heat.
Bandits which prove to be our undoing, it will be our own. Now, I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the desert hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Sid.
What makes you think they'll listen to us? You have the powers of swords and monsters.
They're just across the courtyard.
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
Sheesh.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
I agree.
What happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandit's ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear
Give me the money. I'll take care of your bandit problem.
Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
That's enough. Both of you. Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
Victor. What's he doing here?
You just need the old LED tan that I have.
Sid. And Lady Jill.
I tan by the glow of the computer screen.
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Costness is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalamil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're
Just
here,
turn my chair.
I suppose his patience must be waning.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. These are
What you're saying is you need me to solve your problem. Got it. Ooh.
So, you see my predicament?
What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left to smolder, that anger and fear could set the entire town alight.
My thoughts exactly. what to do. Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how.
And if there's one thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
You would know.
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
Well, if it were my namesake, he'd let them choose for themselves and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own.
That seems complicated.
A third option,
and that would be
to pool our resources.
Got it.
Your faces are not well known in this town. That may prove used.
Just send me after the bandits, dude.
Talking, you need only play along.
Play along.
What he means to say.
Yes, this is basically like a movie. There's a lot of hours of cutscene. A lot. I have watched more cutscene than I've played game, and I've played this game almost non-stop since Friday.
Picture it, Conrad.
Or should I say, watched this game since Friday.
Here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad, may I introduce you to Jane?
Yep. And the story's pretty interesting too.
The oldest mercenary.
There's some stuff in it that makes you go, I don't really want to see that. But on the whole of it, it's pretty good.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canberra to inquire about
last night
Peter says you told him no.
I fought the dragon that gave me this beam.
True as the crystals cracked.
And that fight was awesome.
Every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad,
If it's boys you're looking for.
Are you saying that Dalamil's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than...
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards.
Oh, that's nice. Let's see it.
Conrad's not what you call the brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid.
That is Final Fantasy X.
Well played, my lady.
6 Final Fantasies ago.
Then let us band together and show these brutes that Dalamil is not to be trusted.
My shop.
If I had my pickaxe, I would.
They're actually remaking that one, and I can't wait. That's like my second favorite story. Final Fantasy XII will always have my heart, though.
Lord Underhill.
Underhill.
I was
in the...
Yep. I told, I don't care about this. Blah, 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 blah.
All right.
That was the one that Steve had, and we were over at their place for something, and Jared was like, yo, check out this game, and it was Final Fantasy X, and blew my 12-year-old or however old I was mind. Like, I need this. Yeah, Gabranthus Final Fantasy 12.
Mummy.
It was...
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before.
I'm playing this on a PS5.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. It appears they march for Dalamil as we speak. All of them.
You're not serious.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
I have a favor to ask. I'm told the bandits march in 2 groups.
Very well.
Yeah, I'm told the bandits march in 2 groups. Would you mind destroying 2 groups?
The rest my friend, the city shall fight. The stakes I concede are high. But if this does not unite Dalamil, nothing will.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied.
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do the same.
Dance Dance Revolution was a good game. I was terrible at it. And I still am.
The women folk have come to buck us.
Ooh. Oh, this was the wrong move.
I'll take that one.
I wanted this one. Oh, you're blocking. Or two hops this time. Okay, you. That's enough canceling. No more protect casts. Ow. Ow. How many more of you are there? Oh, here we go. Need these guys taken care of so I can focus on the big guy. Oh! Oh, he poisoned me. No! Stop! He's giving me the hands! Here we go. Oh! Stop! Alright, can we one-phase him? Oh, well, I didn't get my full hands off, but might be enough. A lot of... Yeah, it's enough. Boom.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting.
Raging Cajuns.
What do you think?
That we should hurry.
Now, let's see how the other group's doing. All the townspeople are getting smoked. Oh, they're still fighting. Nice.
You say
Yeah. I can't push the X button any faster.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either. Pity.
The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Calm now, Victor. Why quibble over the details? We are united, and that is all that matters. As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Quest completed.
Our friends seem to have things under control. For now, at least.
There was a guy that I like to watch on YouTube who's Uncle Roger, and he makes fun of people that don't like spicy food or like MSG, and he's like, "Why are you scared of flavor?"
Did you see that?
Oh, yep.
Was wondering when you turn up. Had owls from all our friends thanking you for your timely intervention. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
Because I read the script.
Any word on the rest of the realm?
Let's see. Storm's still crying out for mother crystals, the nations are still in chaos, and the skies are still the colour of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So,
right,
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding skies part, but you take my point. Now's not the time to second guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Talia says your brother's awake.
Thank you, Otto.
I'll have to overnight you some frozen Renzas, yeah. Actually, I can't remember. I think you don't even like Renzas. Now, do you miss Runza? Like Runza's Runza? Or do you miss, like, the burgers and chicken strips?
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him.
Yeah, that was unlucky.
To drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred.
Mm-hmm.
I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Fiend's
Lordum
Gate,
time.
'twas not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since.
Alright, good night. Thanks for stopping by. Good to talk to you.
Driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers.
You're a rogue summon. Of course he wants you.
Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a
And then there were two. Or three. There's another lurker.
carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
I am the Avatar. I wield all 8.
Are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance.
So,
waiting for one
you should go through, if you ever want to, you can go through, I got these all uploaded on YouTube. It's the same, you can find the link in the bio.
It or he, as you say, needs me. Why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
And, you can go through everything that I've done. This is basically like Attack on Titans, but Final Fantasy.
His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind.
And Ifrit is the Attack Titan.
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. This is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you.
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost.
Yep. Soon the final episode will be out. I think it comes out in August.
Before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Joshua. Clive, it's Gav. There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Another army.
Well, what's the short of it?
Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities.
Nice.
The City Guard are doing their best to stem the
Had you watched season 1 already?
Ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No. But they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a stolus.
Nice.
Tell
Vinland
Gav to
Saga's
stay
always been a
exactly
good
where
one.
he is.
Understood.
I read that one a long time ago, and then I saw it was being made into an anime. And I was like, yes.
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
Yep, it gets a lot better too.
Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, bed is where you should be bound.
I agree, Jill. Send this man to bed.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
I agree with her too. Send this man to bed.
Talented healer. I would surely have been inclined to agree. But thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant.
This man drank a mega potion.
If we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Clive.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
I'll look after him.
Mm-hmm. Dude, the drip on these two is so good. Alright. New bounties. Heck yeah. One new bounty. It's only a C. Let's see. Team of Cerberus. Oh, Curse Breakers traveling to the Tabor field. So, Korova. Oh, South Tabor, Dalmacia. Okay, so Dalmacia is down here. Oh, there's also quests here. Oh, I can't actually do anything yet. What?
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
You're very welcome.
Come to
Give me my
claim your craft
donations.
desserts. All yours.
Amber.
Best of luck
My
out there,
favorite
Sid.
person. Oh my goodness at these quests.
Is a storm coming?
What you want?
Will there be?
Sid, perhaps you can help me solve a mystery.
I can certainly
The
try.
butler did it.
Who's gone missing this time?
It's not who, but what. Mid-scales. The ones she made for her workshop. I borrowed them to teach the little ones about weight, and shortly after the lesson, well, they vanished.
Ooh, that is a
My
mystery.
first thought was that they'd taken them off somewhere to play, but when I asked, they swore they had nothing to do with their having disappeared, which almost certainly means they had everything to do with it.
Perhaps a visit from Sid will jog their memories.
I think it just might. Thank you. I don't like to imagine that my pupils would lie to me. But if they have, I'll have no choice but to discipline them accordingly. They were in the atrium when I last saw them. As always.
It seems the hideaways.
Oh, that blasted book.
Uh-oh.
You put me in this situation, Clive. You can bloody well get me out of it. I need a hand with a recipe.
Are you sure it's me you're looking for? I'm not much of a cook.
I'm all the cook will be needing. Thank you very much. What I want from you is a little of your time, right? Oh, and perhaps your sword.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Ivan's
Buy me dinner
stew,
first.
Right? Well, despite the look of the thing and that awful stench, people wolf it down. So I thought I'd try making one of these
Oh, that's pretty
supposed
funny.
masterpieces myself. Had a peek at the book and gave it a go, but, well...
It wasn't as straightforward as you'd hoped. Ivan had the same problem.
Yeah, but this is my blooming kitchen, and I will not be outdone. So if you don't want to be seen as playing favourites, I suggest you lend me a hand.
Do I have to get more of those monster parts?
And I would
Yikes.
be only too happy to lend you a hand. So, what's on the menu this time?
A fried mortress of skyworm. That's one heck of a name, innit? Recipe seemed easy enough to an old hand like myself. Only, turns out skyworm livers and drake's mint are not what I thought they were. At least I hope they're not, given the rancid mess they made.
Ivan said the recipes in the culinary pilgrimage date back centuries. Who's to say the ingredients even exist anymore?
Wow. That's a question for a scholar, wouldn't you say? Kindly old fella who haunts the shelves, maybe?
Fine. I'll go and speak to Harpocrates. Perhaps he'll know something. And if he does, I'll see if I can find your ingredients for you.
You do that. Lest we forget, you've got a reputation to uphold.
Oh, I think it's your reputation we're trying to uphold here. I would be just fine leaving the monster stew out. Oh wait, is there updated stuff? No? Okay. You're right here, so we can talk to you as well real quick. Oh, I really don't want to talk to this guy.
What am I gonna do?
Is everything all right, Goots? You seem more discomposed than usual.
Oh, I don't know what that means, but I'm in a bit of a muddle. Oh, I think Nan might be in trouble, and she's...
It's all right. You can tell me.
Okay. I'll do whatever it is. Write it down on a note. Well, I'm right here, so I'm gonna talk to these guys. Come here, boys!
I heard the Emperor
Was impaled on his own son's spear. Could you believe it? I heard the same thing. Everyone dies someday.
What do you reckon we should do? I say we should...
Y'all broke it, huh? Shame.
Sid! Hard at your studies, I see. And what is that? It's not a set of scales, is it?
No. Of course it isn't.
Well, not anymore, it's not. Oh,
And just how long hasn't it been one?
we're sorry.
But we didn't break them. We dismembered them.
Just like Miss Mididol showed us.
Miss Mididol? And why would she have you dismembering her creations?
Because that's the only way to become a ninja-neer.
A ninja-neer.
Said, the best way I see how something works is to take it apart and put it back together again.
Well then, your work is already half done. Carry on.
About that.
The taking apart was easy enough, but it's the putting back we can't work out.
Speak for yourself. The heavy thing goes at the bottom. Then...
You three need to learn to take responsibility for your actions. So let's have a look at these parts with fresh eyes, shall we?
I have figured it out through the power of the X button.
Everything here was once part of Miss Midadol's scales. Every piece has its own role to play, and each is just as important as the others. If even one of them is missing, the scales won't work. You already know one of the pieces. The body. Its role is to support everything else. But what of the others? This is called the arm. Why do you suppose that is?
You're right. It looks more like a wing. Like a chocobo wing!
You've ridden a chocobo before, haven't you, Sid? Will you teach me to ride one day?
I'll think about it. Now, what do arms do?
Hold things. So wait, maybe this arm holds things too?
Good thinking. You're on the right track. These round parts are called the pans. You all know what a pan is, don't you?
You cook with it.
Molly
I knew
uses
it.
them in the kitchens to fry bangers. But these aren't for
Bangers?
frying bangers, you idiot. They're for weighing stuff. But what if I wanted to weigh goots? I don't think he'd fit on that little thing.
Probably not.
What are the chains for? Holding the pans up?
Well spotted. Which means something must hold the chains up in turn. This tiny piece is what's called a cogwheel, or gear.
And all of us are cogs.
I have.
Gears and
Dungeon is
cogs.
full of them. Most are on the floor.
A company is like an enormous...
It's been round and round and round.
That's right. They're very useful when you want to make things move. Do you remember if there was anything on the scales that moved?
I remember the arm moved when I tried weighing an apple.
It's not my fault. You shouldn't have tried weighing it before lunch.
We know what part's supposed to move and how it's supposed to move. So, let's put the pieces together first, see what doesn't move, and then stick the cogwheel to that.
Not a bad idea. You see? It's not so difficult. So, now that we've taken stock of the parts and learned what they do, what do you think?
I think we've got it.
Then here's what we'll do.
We'll put them together.
Well, obviously you need to start with the body. All the other pieces fit onto it, don't they?
And the arms go on the body, just like real arms. Or wings, if you're a chocobo. And then the arms hold the pans.
Very good. Let's see if that works. Yeah, all finished.
Yes! We did it!
Well, with Sid's help.
Oh, I just put the pieces together. It was you three engineers who showed me how.
That's right. We're Miss
Least insufferable interaction with children in a video game.
Yeah.
Normally I
That's the
hate
future.
kid quests.
She's showing us her secrets now, so we can help out the hideaway when we're older.
What do you think, Sid? Are you almost ready?
With a little more help from Miss Midadol and Miss Shirley, I'd say it won't be long at all.
You hear that? It won't be long.
Until then, though, do try to be honest with Miss Shirley.
Poor little bears.
We never used the cogwheel.
You don't think Sid forgot about it,
Huh.
do you?
Mm-hmm. Even when you try to help out, sometimes you still mess up. Man.
Lady Karen. How's business?
Not nearly as foul as the weather.
You're doing good trade then? Both in and out of the hideaway?
Can't complain. Wait, what exactly are you getting at? Not once in 5 long years do you pay my affairs half a care. But here you are today, raking me over the coals like a bloody popoto.
Just asking. Out of interest. All right. I'm here because I was told that certain rumors have been circulating about you selling weapons to brigands.
Oh, are ya? And who was it who knows me so well as to tell tales of my evil exploits?
I didn't exactly hear firsthand. All I know is that someone in Dalamil has been spreading word to that effect.
And what? You believe it? You think I'm profiting off the blood of innocents, do you? Look, I've done things I'm not proud of. Might be there were a time when I turned a blind eye to the wretchedness of the world so I could line my pockets. But that woman is no more. And you'd know that if you'd ever paid the slightest bit of
I mean, I'm not saying it.
Karen. I apologize. It was wrong of me to doubt you.
No, it was. Now, I reckon you've got better things to do than pointing your do-gooding finger at a poor old woman.
Of course. Good day.
Good, she got me yelled at.
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be thunder?
Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening.
It was as you thought. The children had the scales, or the parts of them at least. They dismantled them to see how they worked.
Oh, no, Mid will have my head.
Thankfully she won't. This might even have been her idea, although I was the one who ended up teaching the lesson.
I'm so sorry, Sid. I know how busy you are. I shall see that the children are properly punished.
Please, there's no need. Mid seems to have taken the 3 of them under her wing. She's even calling them her heirs. She'd have them follow in her footsteps. And her father's.
I see. Sid, do you know why Mid has been spending so much time at the hideaway of late?
She told me it was because her studies have been interrupted by events in Canva. Is that not true?
No, it isn't. The university offered her a commission. In exchange for full tuition, room and board, they asked her to oversee the design of several new war engines. To anyone else it would be an opportunity, but to Mid, who lost both her parents to war, it was a bitter pill. One she was none too keen to swallow, but that should come as no surprise. She's only ever cared about bringing people hope. The very last thing war can be said to do.
Which explains her heirs. She's working to give them a better life. And so should I. What's the odd engineering lesson?
Oh, you've given them far more than that, and I'm sure they're very grateful.
Black blood.
Lawsman Harpocrates. I've come to pick your brain if you don't mind.
Oh yeah, this is for the cook.
It's about the book you lent Ivan.
Valicia, the young man did a wonderful job with the Chance's stew. I do hope we shall be able to sample more such marvels in due course.
That's actually why I'm here. I don't suppose you know where I might find skyworm livers and drake's mint.
Ah, so the fabled Sandbricois delicacy is next on the menu. Delightful. The descriptions of fried mortress never fail to make my mouth water. Now, skyworm is a somewhat antiquated name for the wyvern. their ground livers
Ooh, I'm gonna call them skyworms from now on.
Dragon livers. How very Sambraquois.
One would have thought the disciples of Bahamut would have a touch more reverence for their icon brethren, but apparently not. I believe the specific dragon the recipe demands is the blueback wyvern, said to be the very color of the sea beside which it resides.
So we know where to look for our liver. But what about the drake's mint?
Saint's bonnet in contemporary parlance. A herb which grows along the North Reach coast. I gather that one can locate the cheerful yellow flowers by their heady scent alone, so I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding them. I may add that people once believed game was best served with the flora that sustained it in life.
Meaning that if I find one, I find the other.
Best of luck, Clive, and do save me a bite once the dish is complete.
I wonder if hers is gonna actually taste good like the other guys, or if it's gonna actually be trash.
Is a storm coming?
It seems the hideaways.
Goots, I'm not listening to your rumors no more.
I spoke.
What did she say?
That the rumors were unfounded. And that I was a fool for thinking they might hold any truth, along with some other things. That made her feelings clear. And while it sounds like she may have done things she regretted in her past, she says those days are behind her.
Oh, well, that's good. I knew Nan wasn't caught up in outback. But why would people say she was?
No, it's not. But people do things for all sorts of reasons. Perhaps we'll never know.
Well, that trader, he said...
So I have to go get to the bottom of it. When I'm allowed to move. Until then. The something echoes. Oh, I bought a new cushion for this chair. Oh, it's so good. It's so much better. I was using a gel one before, now I got a memory foam one. I have stepped up my game. Why do we keep... Ugh. There we go.
It's like a dream. The four of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are
Four
you?
of... Oh.
Gavin, the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Oh, be nice, Clive.
Is a fine scout. If Candle was attacked, she will already have begun gathering information.
Tabor isn't far. We should pick up the pace.
Run like the wind.
Run like the wind. Hi-oh-ho, Silver! Away!
We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they will allow it, the Echoes have a will of their own.
No, his berserk days are behind him. For a little while. Actually, I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, that's how it starts, is he goes berserk and he punches a hole right through the phoenix. Ow. Oh, what the? A random bomb. Is there... You.
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
I bet she looks better too.
Faster!
Where did you find this Yote?
Give me thunder!
Guess we'll just go on foot because I keep running into guys. Oh.
You're injured.
You don't say.
What happened here? Where are your comrades?
Ether flood. It swallowed our camp. My own men did this. Turned. There's a village not far from here.
Well, that's where I'm going, so, I give you my... Now you have my permission to die.
You said the encampment was close. Let's hope the Akashic are still there.
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go around it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Alright. I got here in time.
You guys have a lot of health. Charge him. I think I can do with just 3. One sneaky one out here. Oh, I wish I could charge up that move faster. Without having to get perfect dodges.
Please, I can't move my leg!
That doesn't sound like an Akashic.
Oh, Akashics can talk now. Kill him! Ah.
You're with the battalion?
I am.
Got bad news.
The fight.
It says you're a dying soldier.
Are the others
taken care of? One of your brothers in arms told me what happened and asked for help.
Another survivor. Where is he?
His wounds were too deep.
He was right to send you. Those things you slew are no longer my brothers. Tabor is safe thanks to you. Here, you've earned it.
Money! Actually, no money. Experience points. I wonder how he just gives you experience points.
You seem familiar.
You must have me confused with someone else.
Huh.
Wait. That scar. Son of a whore. You're Sid.
Oh, leave it be.
I was there in Kosnis when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith when you killed my commander.
My war with Hugo Kupka is over. I bear no ill will toward those who followed him.
And what of my ill will? Coward! Draw your steel. Lord Kupka shall be avenged!
If I don't nip this in the bud right here, he's gonna cause problems later on. Oh, but Clive wouldn't do that.
When your wounds have healed and your head has cooled, come and find me if you must. Though I hazard your life would be better spent in service of those who need it. Or have you forgotten your oath to the Republic?
My oath? What would you know of oaths?
I know how hard they are to keep. Which is why I'm giving you the chance to keep yours.
No. I won't be deceived. Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You are an outlaw. A murderer, not some...
Man. Like you or anyone else.
I am nothing like you. But if you're not gonna kill me, then go. Leave! Just know that I will find you, Sid. Someday.
Hmm. That's gonna be a problem.
We're nearly there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
Soldier.
Welcome, travelers.
Oh.
We don't get many visitors here.
I heard that there was problems.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
Poof.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yote, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yote has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
prize, Lady Yote.
She called Clive the Marquis.
I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
Odin's making his move.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yote and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloed knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them, yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
Dun dun dun. Meanwhile.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about
Alright,
is
have a good night, bro. Catch you later.
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you?
Ooh.
Distinguished members of the Council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king, he has come to save us from the Akashic. He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
Enough.
Oh, he killed the councilman too. Holy smokes.
Pathetic creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
No, leave Mid alone.
Come, Mythos.
Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
That was a sour note.
So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
Oh, you just carry around a tapestry, huh? Oh.
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike. His very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominants, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it, like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Umielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Aww.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
Don't let some random dominant destroy my home again.
Let's find our friends.
It's plain she cares for you very deeply.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
Hold on loosely,
take a look
but
at my
don't
wares.
let go. You cling too tightly, you're gonna lose control.
Of course. Go safely.
Wait a minute. Oh my goodness.
Opportunity beckons. Who among you is bold? Is that blade for hire, perchance?
It is. Splendid! I will hire it. Point that way.
Safe and above all triumphant.
In trade. Yikes. I guess he wants some wolves or something. I hope. Uh-oh. Who is this?
Cyril. How fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins.
And how are those investigations going? Nothing. Great.
Delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix.
I love how she's like, how many are there? After we've seen 2.
Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows.
My little bro's got himself some friends.
It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you. Pray accept this token.
Yes, let me add it to my necklace.
For as long as you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you, if there is nothing further.
No. You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
To Canva, then.
We'll talk about this later.
Mm-hmm.
Cyril seemed very, You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
Not nice. Wait a minute. I guess this loops around. Well, let's do this.
The bandits may be known.
It shouldn't be too hard to find goods.
The gentleman of the town.
Could be I know something more. What's it worth to you?
Not taking your head.
Clive, listen! I found someone who says he's heard the rumors about Nan.
What's the rumors? Blah, blah, blah.
Says the more swords and spears she puts in people's hands, the more war they'll wage. And the more war being waged, the more call for swords and spears. And who will they all turn to keep them in steel? Why, the good Reaper herself.
And you've seen this Reaper at work?
Aye, it just so happens I have. You'll find her right here plying her trade most days.
Here in Dalamil? Where exactly?
She has a stall here in the market, but it'd be a bolder man than me that braved that particular nest of vipers. Feeling bold, traveler? I hope so. For your sake. Now, if that's all, I have places to be.
Sorry to
have kept you waiting.
You don't think Nan's the Reaper, do you?
Not unless she's discovered the secret of how to be in two places at once.
Eh? What do you mean?
Lady Karen hasn't left the hideaway in weeks.
Good question.
And you too, Goots.
He waddles off. I'm right by the outskirts for this.
Ready, go? Yeah!
You all may worship me for my mercy in not slaughtering you where you stand. In thy mercy. Woo. Hard turns. Oh, that must be it.
Quiet.
Quiet, he says. Oh, I can't preemptively charge this.
Old he may be, but it looks like there's still plenty of fight in him yet.
I think I just kill him here without the Kamehameha wave. Nice. Alright, so that's that. Now, I can just run straight out from here.
You fought very brave.
The safety of the town.
You mustn't let the town down. Wait.
Good girl.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Time to brave the Viper's Nest.
Time to do the thing.
Just you, is it? Thought I might have laid it on a bit thick.
It was a fairly unconvincing tale. So, what now?
That's up to you. Die a slow death, or a quick one. Boys, he's all yours. But that sword is mine.
He wants my dragon sword. Alright, who's casting Kier back here? There you are. Right, now let's start. Someone else is casting Kier.
Oh, you've done it now.
Go
Laps him.
Tell me what I've done.
When the Borgwyn finds out you've killed his men, he'll have your head. He only wanted that bull of a manservant, the dim one always clinging to Karen's skirts. You weren't even supposed to be here.
What were you going to do to him?
The Borgwyn wanted him to get to Karen. I was only supposed to point the lamp in the right direction once he arrived in Dalamil. Then you turned up. Well, go on then.
You're not worth the effort. I need to find Goots. Right now.
Right now.
Get your filthy paws off me, you naughty-pated lout!
Stop calling me names and stop spreading them horrible lies about Nan.
Well, that will be easy enough, for they are not lies. Every last word is true.
Goose.
He's gonna kill Nan. He said she had to pay in blood.
After what she did, it is only right. That loathsome harpy's very existence is a crime.
Boss fight.
Only run.
Goose.
Oh, Karen.
But how did you?
You're a sight less clever than you think you are, the pair of you. Did you think I wouldn't notice the two of you slinking off together? Well, the whole thing got me thinking, who in Dalamil might bear me a grudge? And as though it was just Bogan back then, wasn't it? I thought the years might have taught you some sense. But I see you're the same pants-pissing craven you've always been. What was it we called you? Wet legs?
You. Everything that happened. It was all your fault. And now you'll finally pay for what you did to me.
Smack.
Goose, you... If you want a piece of Nan, you'll have to go through me.
You great galoot. Out of the way, I can handle this myself. So, wet legs, you remember what you told me when we last met? An eye for an eye. Wise words, Sam. Wise words. And now, it's time to collect.
Ooh.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Comes back with a different color dye in her socket.
Is he?
Dead? No. but I reckon he wishes he was. It ain't easy going through life one eye short of a pair. After all, I should know.
You don't mean...
Oh, don't tell me you didn't notice. Lost it to old Wet Legs back when we were working the same routes. Said I'd stolen from his strongbox. I'd done nothing of the sort, mind. But that didn't stop him taking his little revenge. So I took some of my own. Sorry, lost everything. His coin, his clients. Always knew he'd be back one day to claim his due. But he crossed a line dragging poor Goots into this. He didn't hurt you, did he?
No, Nan. But... what if he comes back again?
What if he does? First we take the other eye, then we work our way down. He'll learn his lesson soon enough. But something tells me the Wet Legs has learned it already. Right. Let's get you back to the hideaway. You've attracted quite enough attention already. Ta-ra, Clive.
The way she said that. Ta-ra!
Remind me never to cross you, Karen.
Tabor. Tabora. I have your skin.
Here's your hide, as requested.
I worried you might never return. Quickly, let me see it. Oh, as supple as a maiden's cheek. Yet as adamant as her virtue. This is everything I had hoped for, and clearly my trust in you was not misplaced. You must be a hunter of considerable talent to have bested the beast with nary a scratch. Join me as my honored partner. With my means and your might, we shall be as wealthy as the merchant kings of Zemeckis.
I don't plan on making a habit of this. I'm busy enough as it is.
Very well. Though I believe fate had a hand in our meeting, it would be unbecoming of me to beg. Do not allow me to keep you from being about your business. Here, for the hide.
Cha-ching! Alright, well, let's talk to this guy real quick.
Feel like I've fleshed 100 skins today.
Stay focused, will you? One slip of that scrape in the hunter's hard.
Oh, he's up there.
Careful how you pack that leather.
You... Finally. No one was paying me the slightest heed.
Is something wrong?
At the university, the students would hang on my every word.
The university? You're a scholar.
A specialist in ancient cultures. The most accomplished in all Valistheas. In my heyday, no obstacle could have kept me from my studies. Yet here I am, a wizened windbag, bested by the many steps of Tabor. The answers I seek lying just beyond my enfeebled reach. Would you do an old man a kindness and brave the stairs in my stead? You'll be amply rewarded, of course.
I might learn something.
And memorize a few inscriptions for me. Assuming you know your letters, that is. Some courteous...
I never got past T. Going backwards.
To be precise. One each to the north, south, and east. I'm here. Name...
I can't
remember...
How are those new... It's treating you?
Cyril fellas are not fish, don't you think?
Oh, just hello. Oh, nice.
So it's these stones to Canva, and the rest of the boxes to Dalamil.
Alright, stone inscriptions, huh?
Why won't the sky
Guardians of the crystal, the first stones of Tabor are sacred. Hold thy noble blood till ends the mother's labor.
No history would be complete without mention of the mother crystals.
Hmm. What's on this whole town?
Not a scratch on them.
Uh-huh.
Have you noticed the elder has been compromised?
The gazebo. Wanderers of the golden plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past and make these rocks a home.
What golden plains might the wanderers have called home, I wonder?
Fields of Nebraska. Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land, reap her promised blessings and give praise her gracious hand.
Farmers must have settled here in Tabor. I should speak to the old scholar before I forget everything I've read.
Ooh, I'm glad you remember.
The engravings were in good repair considering their age.
Oh, what that I could have seen for myself.
Should have just lifted him up.
Come, don't tease me now. What did you learn of this place and its people? Let's start with the engraving to the south.
Guardians of the crystal, the first stones of Tabor, sacred hold thy noble blood, till ends the mother's labor. I'm pretty sure that was it.
Fascinating. It would seem the founders of this city were descendants of those fallen charged with protecting the mother crystals. But whatever could have driven the Guardians so far from their sacred charges, I wonder? The engraving to the north is next.
Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past, and make these rocks a home. Or, I think that was it.
No doubt you're right. There are vestiges of nomadic customs in Tabor its guardian roots could never account for. This is proving most enlightening. Now, for the final stone.
Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land, reap her promised blessing and give praise her gracious hand. That's all three.
And so, we add primitive farmers to Tabor's founding peoples, the final piece of the puzzle. 3 engravings, one for each of the 3 peoples to have settled Tabor in ancient times. Guardians of the Mother Crystal, wanderers from across the plains, and last but certainly not least, hunters turned farmers. Little wonder it was so difficult to trace the roots of Tabor's culture. Those roots reach down through 3 distinct traditions. And nonetheless, one cannot help but
And it looks like there's a lot of hunters now.
This fact is not better known among scholars. given that the stones stand here for all to see.
Too many stairs, perhaps.
Ha! Too many by far. Here, and thank you.
All right, that's all of the side
How are
quests.
those new boots treating you?
They're fantastic. Soft as phoenix down, but tough as boiled bone.
I don't know what boiled bow is.
Careful how you pack that leather.
Mm-hmm. All right. I think this is an okay place to stop. This is midnight. Got a couple more things I can do. Well, we'll save it here. Add 2 levels. Boom. All right. Thanks for watching.